Good evening. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of Transylvania County. We thank you for being here this evening for our celebration of the winter solstice. Please stay conscientious and feel free to wear masks as you need to. Our solstice celebrants tonight are Heather Williams, Gypsy Richardson, Lisa McHenry, Gail Myers, and me, Janice Cannon. The music today is provided by Voces Aged, our very own Carlene Reagan on the piano, John Austin on the mandola and recorder, with Janice Cannon and Elaine Shaver doing the vocals. John Gage says, "In the bleakness of this long winter's night, we are blessed to gather at the hearth, holding each other to share warmth and light." Now please join us as we move into our introspection of darkness and our joyful return to light.
Tonight marks the winter solstice, the longest night of the year, a time of reflection, renewal, and rejoicing. Tomorrow, the sun begins its steady return, its warmth and light growing stronger and brighter each day as the seasons shift through the winter into spring. All of you gathered here know best that like the sun's light, love fills each day, renewed and strengthened each night by the quiet moments of reflection that life provides. Even on the darkest nights, like tonight, their light and their love fills the room and is never far away. And so tonight we wish you the fullness of life in all its seasons and moods, in times of quiet rest and times of joyful celebration. We know that you will find comfort and steady companionship in each other. In all the life's frequent joys during the dark of night, when morning seems so slow to come, and for each season, let your enduring love be a light between you as constant as the sun. What night is this so long and dark, on which we feel such yearning? As earth is sleeping, her seedlings keeping, while towards the sun she's turning. This is the solstice night, when dark surrenders to light. Hope, hope for all who live. This night, the sun is born anew.
As her blanket cheer wicked to warm us again in the spring. Oh, count all your blessings, for the cold wind will pass. Oh, share the harvest, and the sun will shine again. The poor, the hungry, the sick, and the lost, these are our children, no matter the cost. Come near the fire, harvest will share. The spirit of solstice is still living there. Count all your blessings, for the cold will pass. Oh, we must share our harvest, for the spirit of solstice is here.
O great Spirit of the North, we come to you and ask for the strength and the power to bear what is cold and harsh in life. We come like seekers, ready to receive the winds that truly can be overwhelming at times. Whatever is cold and uncertain in our life, we ask you to give us the strength to bear it. Do not let the winter blow us away. O Spirit of life and Spirit of the North, we ask you for strength and for warmth.
O great Spirit of the East, we turn to you where the sun comes from, where the power of light and refreshment come. Everything that is born comes up in this direction: the birth of the babies, the birth of the puppies, the birth of ideas, and the birth of friendship. Let there be light, O Spirit of the East. Let the color of new rising in us be glory to you.
O great Spirit of the South, Spirit of all that is warm and gentle and refreshing, we ask you to give us this spirit of growth, of fertility, of gentleness. Caress us with a cool breeze when the days are hot. Give us seeds that the flowers, trees, and fruits of the earth may grow. Give us the warmth of good friendships. O Spirit of the South, send the warmth and the growth of your blessings.
O great Spirit of the West, where the sun goes down each day to come up the next, we turn to you in praise of sunsets and in thanksgiving for changes. You are the great colored sunset of the red West, which illuminates us. You are the powerful cycle which pulls us to transformation. We ask for the blessing of the sunset. Keep us open to life's changes, O Spirit of the West. When it is time for us to go into the earth, do not desert us, but receive us in the arms of our loved ones.
To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose unto to everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose unto heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to love, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose unto heaven. A time to build up, a time to bring down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather souls together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose unto heaven. A time to love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time that you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose unto heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rest, a time to soar, a time to love, a time to hate, a time for peace. I swear is not too late. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. To everything there is a season, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. To everything there is a season, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose unto
Bells have been rung in connection with many types of celebration, and tonight we're going to celebrate the solstice with bells. Please stand with your bells, or sit if you prefer, for this part of the service, and as I ring this bell, please join in by ringing yours. First, we will ring the bells in the 3 directions connected with the center. Upward is the place of the cosmos. Now we ring downward as the place of the planet. Lastly, we ring in the center for divine unity. We will now have a responsive reading. When there's a pause, please all respond by ringing your bells in unison. We celebrate the cycles of nature. We celebrate this darkest day. The dark season challenges us to surrender to our dreaming, to trust that the strength of the earth will support our weight as we sleep. It is out of the darkness that flowers eventually emerge, babies are born, and inspiration for poetry and ideas are nurtured toward the page and through our voices. In the deep, dark places in ourselves, we find the inner truth about ourselves. In this winter season of so many people prematurely rushing toward the light, remember to slow down and do winter's inner work. Celebrate the dark, where the inner life is honored and nurtured. One is made confident that the seed of light sown in the womb of the dark will grow, and in its appropriate season, bloom. As we move to the light, let us give thanks. You may be seated.
My blood doth rise in the roots of yon oak, her sap doth run in my veins.
the sun. Have you ever seen anything in your life more wonderful than the way the sun, every evening, relaxed and easy, floats toward the horizon and into the clouds or the hills or the rumpled sea and is gone? And how it slides again out of the blackness every morning on the other side of the world, like a red flower streaming upward on its heavenly oils, say on a morning in early summer, at its perfect imperial distance. And have you ever felt for anything such wild love? Do you think there is anywhere in any language a word billowing enough for the pleasure that fills you as the sun reaches out, as it warms you, as you stand there empty-handed? Or have you too turned from this world? Or have you too gone crazy for power, for things?
Like the cosmic dust following a great Perseid meteor, we are the living remnants of time and all that has come to pass in its wake, briefly shining lights on the way to eternity. We are only visible to the naked eye for an instant. Take this moment to shine like the stardust you are. May the light of our time on earth shine to bless this world and each other. Shine, shine, shine. And so the shortest day came and the year died. And everywhere down through the centuries of the snow-white world came people singing, dancing, to drive the dark away. They lighted candles in the winter trees. They hung their homes with evergreen. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed awake, they shouted, reveling. Through all the frosty ages, you can hear them echoing behind us. Listen. All along echoes sing the same delight, this shortest day. As promise wakens in the sleeping land, they carol, feast, give thanks, and dearly love their friends, and hope for peace. And now, so do we, here, now, this and every year. Welcome Yule, The Shortest Day by Susan Cooper.
Peace. Peace be to earth and airy space. Peace be to heaven, peace to the waters, peace to the plants and peace to the trees. May all the powers grant to us peace. By this invocation, may peace be diffused. By this invocation, may peace bring peace. With this peace, the dreadful I now appease. With this peace, the cruel I now appease. With this peace, all evil I now appease. So that peace may prevail, happiness prevail, may everything for us be peaceful.
O great spirit of the north, element of earth, we thank you for your strong base. O great spirit of the east, element of air, we thank you for your gifts of wind. O great spirit of the south, element of fire, we thank you for the warmth to germinate our seeds. O great spirit of the west, element of water, we thank you for splendid sunsets as water and light fragment through trees.
May the circle be open, a tongue broken. May the love of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. May the circle be open, but unbroken. The light of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. May the circle be open, but unbroken. May the light of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. May the circle be open, but unbroken. May the light of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. May the circle be open, but unbroken. May the light of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet
Go in peace and share the light.